Hey lovely, so Valentine's Day is quickly approaching. I just wanted to do a quick makeup look. It's gonna be simple, yet something that is eye-catching. So I'm just gonna get my hair out the way and get started. So first I'm gonna be using this Weightless Daily Moisturizer by IT Cosmetics. So this has 1% vitamin F complex. It's weightless and quick absorbing, so it plays really well with makeup. And at the same time, it's very moisturizing. So I like to use this during the colder winter months because my skin is usually a bit drier. My hands are actually really ashy, so I'm just gonna put it on my hands as well. So next I'm going to use this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This has been my go-to primer.
I love you.
I love you. Bye. Have fun. Can you close the door?
You have fun making your video.
Thank you. So this is a new drugstore foundation that I'm pretty excited about. This is the NYX Make 'em Wonder foundation. So I'm gonna do half my face just so we can really see a difference. So that actually might not be a bad shade. This is a soft matte, 36 warm rich. It has vitamin C, that's good for brightening, hyaluronic acid, known for instant hydration, and it has that non-cakey feeling. I want to go for full coverage, so I'm applying quite a bit. So I kind of just slapped it on. Let's zoom in a little bit. So I'm gonna blend it in now using this dual side IT Cosmetics brush. I already can see a noticeable difference. My skin tone is definitely more even on this side, and it definitely covered up my blemishes seamlessly. So I'm just gonna apply it to the other side. I do have a few breakouts over here. That always happens when I'm gonna film a makeup tutorial. How convenient. It's definitely giving skin. I did a tutorial on these Maybelline Eraser Concealers. I definitely want to brighten under my eyes. I'm gonna play it safe and use color 144. I'm gonna go in with a slightly darker shade. This is 146. So I normally would use the Laura Mercier Medium Deep Translucent Powder to set or to bake, but I kind of want to keep a little brightness. So I'm going to use this Sacha Buttercup Setting Powder. I'm using this blush brush by IT Cosmetics to set under my eyes. They have really good brushes. So I'm going to apply quite a bit because I'm doing eyeshadow. And I don't want it to mess up my base. I have ombre powder brows, so it's like a semi-permanent tattoo, and that's the best decision that I've made in a while because it's made my makeup routine so much easier, because brows used to be quite the challenge for me as far as finding the shape constantly when doing makeup. The only problem I have now is like sometimes the foundation gets in them, so I have to kind of just wipe it off. It's been a year since I've got them redone. They still look amazing. Even though I said I don't have to do a lot to my brows, I still like to do a little bit. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this concealer. It's almost my skin tone. It's like slightly lighter, just to give it like the perfection. And I have a scar under this brow, so it helps with that too. All right, so I'm getting closer to the fun part. So I'm just gonna apply this eyeshadow primer by NYX. This is the glitter primer. So I have this Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette, and I've had this for ages, but this one is perfect for Valentine's Day. So it has pretty blush tones, some pinks, and then some glitters. I want to use this in my crease. This is the Maybelline Shadow Drip Eye Tint, and I want to use it in my crease, and it's a pretty pink. It kind of has a little bit of purple iridescence, but it's not the easiest to apply, but we'll get to that later. I think I want to go in with Demure. It looks a little flesh toned. On me, the payoff is like a mauve-y, like a mute mauve color. So I'm gonna start with that all over my lid. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna go with this Risque pink right here, and I'm just gonna start from like the outer corner and work my way like midway. Right now I'm just kind of packing it on and slightly blending, but we're gonna blend it out some more. Now I'm blending it out with the blending brush. You might as well just use all the pinks. So I'm gonna go in with this doll face color. It's a pretty bright fuchsia pink. I'm gonna add back a little bit more of the Demure color because I feel like I'm losing it. So we're gonna add her on back and proceed to do the same on this side. I just love the density of MAC, because this is a MAC brush, MAC eyeshadow brush. I love the density of their eyeshadow brushes. It just makes applying eyeshadow so much easier. And I feel like you have less fallout. I don't know how they make their brushes, but I love it. So I'm gonna take this angled brush and go back in with the darker pink, the Risque color, and just add more of like an angled cut to it on the outer corner. Then blend. I almost don't even want to do the thing with the Maybelline eye drip because remember I told you it's kind of hard to work with. It dries so quick and it's like you can't brush over it. If you brush over it, it will remove the shadow. And then the brush on it is like a little too thick. I will try to dip in with this brush, but I think this may be skinny enough. Wish me luck. Just to add to my difficulties, my camera cut off, but this is where we're at with it, and I will show you how I did the next one because I came up with a better method. So I think it's better if I use a brush like this instead of going in like a sweeping motion. Go in like a patting motion and use a little bit at a time. If you want to use this, just like splat it on just for like a little shimmer. You can't have any type of like precision, even though they give you like a brush like this. Maybe it's just meant for a quick swipe, and however it goes on, because this stuff is so hard to make like lines with, and I thought I could have a little fun with it, but I guess not. I don't know if I'd recommend this. Like, it's like it looks good, but there's so many other products that I'm sure are much easier to use. I mean, the lines aren't clean at all like I would like them, but hey, I'm a hooded eye girl, can't really complain. Oh, and if you care, this was in number 10, Amethyst Drip. My favorite mascara right now has been this Extensionist L'Oreal mascara, and I love this brush because I have very small lashes and somehow it's able to grasp every one of them. Okay, so now I am just blending out that setting powder. I want to use this Mented bronzer right here. This is the Everyday Eyeshadow palette. Actually, this is an eyeshadow, but I'm gonna use it as a bronzer. So I'm gonna use this brush. What is this? Cover FX contour brush. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one. Has a little bit of golden color in it. Okay. I'm just gonna take a little bit out of this palette. I'm gonna take this and try a little bit of Doll Face because I know blush is really in right now. I probably should have did this before I did like the little bronzer. How do I want to apply it? Let's do, I don't know. See, this is probably working out this way because I don't, to be honest with you, I haven't been wearing makeup often, so this is why it's a little chaotic for me. But I just wanted to jump back into it and give y'all a quick looky look. I don't feel like sharpening this, so I'm gonna do a real simple lip and just line it like this. I wanted a little pinkish. I'll try a little bit of that. This is the NYX Butter Gloss and Eclair. Okay, and then I'm still using these lifter glosses by Maybelline. This is in Toffee. It's like a pinkish color. A little more. I think that's the look. What do you think? And if anything, the hair totally makes up for it, so. I think I still pulled it together.